Imagine owning an exclusive home that even billionaires can only dream of stepping inside. What makes these Saudi royal retreats the pinnacle of luxury? What if there is a world so exclusive, so hidden, that only a few have ever laid eyes on? A place where luxury meets secrecy, far beyond the imagination. From a $300 million French chateau to a secret gateway on the Red Sea retreat. This is luxury like you've never seen before. Before we dive into the hidden luxury of their private resorts, let's take a step back and understand the Saudi royal family, one of the wealthiest and most powerful dynasties in the world. The House of Saud has ruled Saudi Arabia since its founding in 1932, with over 15,000 members. This royal family controls a country that holds one of the largest oil reserves on Earth. The story of the House of Saud begins in the 15th century, when a man named Mani ibn Rabi al-Miryadi settled in a village called Diriyah. Little did he know his descendants would go on to rule an entire kingdom. If we fast forward to the 1700s, Muhammad ibn Saud, the tribal leader, formed a powerful alliance with an Islamic scholar, Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab. What was their goal? To spread their strict interpretation of Islam and expand their control, and for a while, they succeeded. The first Saudi state grew rapidly. It expanded the territory significantly before being defeated by Ottoman forces in 1818. The Ottomans crushed the Saudis, bringing their rule to an end temporarily. But the Saudis weren't done here. In 1902, a young warrior, Abdulaziz ibn Saud, returned to Riyadh. Over the next 3 decades, he conquered the Arabian Peninsula, which turned into what we now know as Saudi Arabia. And everything was changed by 1938. Black gold, liquid power, oil. This discovery near Dhamma, a major port city, oil industry hub, and commercial center, turned Saudi Arabia into an economic powerhouse overnight. Coming into the 1970s, the global oil crisis sent prices soaring, pumping even more money into Saudi. With their wealth and power, the royal family controlled everything, the politics and business. Stepping back into the 21st century, the House of Saud stands as a supreme commanding vast wealth and fortune, holding the keys to the world's most powerful oil empire. However, that raises the question, just how vast is the House of Saud's wealth? Well, today the House of Saud is estimated at over $1.4 trillion, making them the richest royal family in history. This fortune comes from Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil company valued at over $2 trillion, producing millions of barrels of oil per day. But looking at their power, it's not just about the money, it's about control. For decades, this family has ruled with absolute authority, shaping policies, industries, and even global oil prices. Their influence extends beyond Saudi Arabia, with investments in tech, luxury brands, real estate, and entertainment across the world. In the center of the empire today is Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, the Crown Prince, and de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia. Born in 1985, MBS rose to power quickly, launching Vision 2030, a plan to modernize the country with futuristic cities, high-tech industries, and luxury tourism. While reshaping Saudi Arabia's future, MBS is also living a life of extreme wealth, owning Chateau Louis XIV, a $300 million French palace, a $500 million super yacht, and access to some of the world's most exclusive private retreats. What do these secret escapes look like, and just how far does their wealth go? Let's take a look inside. Imagine owning a place straight out of a royal fairy tale, except this one comes with high-tech security, gold-covered fountains, and secret underground rooms. Billionaire art collections adorned with extremely rare paintings and sculptures. And that's Chateau Louis XIV, a breathtaking mansion tucked away in the countryside near Paris. Hidden behind towering walls and lush gardens lies one of the most expensive homes ever sold, where history whispers through gilded halls and modern reigns beneath crystal chandeliers. A masterpiece of old-world grandeur with a modern twist. This estate isn't just a home, it's a statement of power and prestige. A palace fit for royalty, but how was it built? What secrets hide behind the golden door of Chateau Louis XIV? The answer is more intriguing than you think. This resort was built between 2008 and 2011 in Louveciennes, near Versailles, to resemble 17th century French palaces, particularly the Palace of Versailles. In 2015, it was obtained by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman for approximately $300 million, making it one of the world's most expensive homes. Every inch of this chateau screams royalty: marble floors polished to perfection, hand-painted ceilings by the finest artists, and fountains that sparkle under golden lights. When you step outside, you are met with sprawling gardens, perfectly trimmed hedges, and secret pathways. Did you know that Chateau Louis XIV's fountains can be controlled remotely with a smartphone? Well, yes, beneath the affluence lies cutting-edge technology. From an underground nightclub to hidden security systems, every little part of this resort is controlled at the touch of a button. This unique system allows control of various aspects of the estate, including fountains, lighting, and sounds. Inside, here is a grand ballroom, large enough to host world leaders, featuring towering crystal chandeliers that took months to assemble. The library, lined with rare books, manuscripts, and antique collections that are worth millions. The wine cellar, stocked with the best vintages, some older than the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia itself. But what's the real treasure? The underwater glass room, which is hidden beneath the estate's moat, where koi fish glide through the crystal clear water above, a tranquil escape like no other. And for MBS, it's a fortress, a personal kingdom in the heart of France, untouched by time and unseen by the world. Now, let's leave the Grand Palace of France and head somewhere far more private, far more exclusive. Concealed along Saudi Arabia's coast of Jeddah, where the Red Sea meets luxury, taking 1.7 hectares, Thual Private Retreat. What makes this retreat truly special? Developed by Red Sea Global, this retreat was designed with sleek architecture, modern and seamlessly integrated surrounding environment. The retreat features a 3-bedroom main villa, savoring the ocean view, booming with a private beach club, gym, and wellness center. The art of this classic resort blends nature with indulgence, ocean-facing villas with private infinity pools, interiors crafted with modern aesthetics and traditional materials. Every detail is hand-picked. But make no mistake, this retreat is equipped with state-of-the-art security, with drone surveillance and an elite team of guards trained to handle any situation. No one enters or leaves without permission. And while the retreat serves as a clouded gateway for the Saudi royal family, it's also a glimpse into MBS's large vision for Saudi Arabia's future, an ultra-indulgence industry catering only to the wealthiest and most powerful individuals. So, while the rest of the world may never see what lies beyond its gates, one thing is certain: Thual Private Retreat is a paradise, reserved for the elite few who can afford to disappear from the world in absolute luxury. But here's a question for you. If you were given a chance to visit, would you? Moving on, here comes the beating heart of Saudi power, the legendary Al Yamamah Palace. Unlike the private retreats and hidden islands, this is no secret escape. This is where power moves are made, where the fate of nations is decided, and the Saudi royal family hosts the most almighty figures. This legendary palace is located in the Al-Hadda district of northwestern Riyadh. Built in 1983, it became the workplace and residence of the King of Saudi Arabia, Fahd bin Abdulaziz, in 1988, after it was complete. Standing as a timeless marvel carrying the weight of Saudi Arabia's political and military history. Here the King of Saudi and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman conduct official affairs. A powerhouse of influence where billion-dollar deals are sealed and high-stakes diplomatic meetings shape the course of nations. Venturing in, each room tells a story of wealth made of Italian marble floors with complicatedly carved ceilings and rare art from across the Middle East. In addition to its architectural splendor, the palace houses priceless works of art, including rare Islamic calligraphy, exquisite ceramics, and intricate textiles. Though Al Yamama Palace may not be a secluded island retreat, this is the true center of the Saudi royal family, where they rule it all. If you had the chance, would you choose a private island like Thuwal or a grand palace like Al Yamama? Let us know in the comments. And now, imagine this, stepping straight into the future with technology pushing boundaries and the impossible becomes reality. A place where towering mirrored skyscrapers stretch for miles, where flying taxis replace traffic jams, and where AI-driven technology makes everyday life effortless. Sindala Island, the crown jewel, where innovation and opulence collide, where the Red Sea's waves kiss futuristic marvels, crafting an oasis of elegance and innovation. This is part of Saudi Arabia's $1.5 trillion NEOM project, and one of the most ambitious resorts you could have ever dreamed of. This visionary mega project was announced in 2017 by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. NEOM is initiated by Saudi Arabia, aiming to transform a vast area in the country's northwest into a technologically advanced and sustainable region. Spanning approximately 26,500 square kilometers, developed in Tabuk province, NEOM is a cornerstone of Saudi Arabia's Vision Plan of 2030, designed to diversify the nation's economy beyond oil dependence. But behind its breathtaking ambition, it has its controversies, challenges, and questions about whether this dream could ever be a reality. So, what exactly is NEOM, and will it truly change the future of urban living? A 170-kilometer-long city with zero cars, zero emissions, and everything you need within a few minutes' walk. From the Line to Oxagon, a floating industrial complex, and Trojena, a planned mountain tourism-designated outdoor desert ski resort. This mega project is featuring an 86-berth marina, luxury-serviced apartments, ultra-premium hotel rooms, and a golf course. Sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But this isn't fiction. Saudi Arabia is already breaking ground, aiming to house 9 million people in this ultra-efficient vertical metropolis. NEOM is not only about futuristic living. This project holds a business and innovation hub, an industrial city floating on the Red Sea. If that wasn't enough, NEOM is also stepping into the world of luxury tourism with Sindala. Think about high-end resorts, exclusive beach clubs, and a marina for the limitless yachts. As Sindala Island is promising unparalleled luxury, can even the most ambitious vision escape controversy, rising costs, and the cracks forming beneath the foundation? Keep watching to uncover the truth. While NEOM is painting an exciting future, the project is facing serious backlash. The reports have surfaced about the forced displacement of local tribes, environmental concerns, and labor rights issues. Some experts also question whether the $1.5 trillion investment is even possible. And according to the recent news, Saudi officials admitted something big. NEOM's completion could take up to 50 years. That's half a century before we see the full vision. Is NEOM the future of urban living, or just an overambitious fantasy? One thing is for sure, the world is watching. What are your thoughts on the Saudi royal family's luxurious retreats? Grand vision or excessive indulgence? Do they inspire progress or spark controversy? Share your perspective in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world's most exclusive destinations.